Hello, this is Cindy from Albany, New York, and I have another prayer journal to share with you. I finished it this morning. And before we start, I always get asked where I get my images from. I get my images from Pinterest. And people also ask me where I get this prayer journal belongs to stamp. It was a gift. Here it is. And here's the phone number. If you want to order one yourself. It's pretty dark here, but it's 877-391-6369. So that doesn't help either, but let's see, there we go. 877-391-6369, and it someone had it made for me and sent it to me. Actually, it was a gift that's well appreciated. So here we go. All my prayer journals are basically the same. My covers are just corrugated cardboard with 3 hole punches and dollar store twine and paper bags. I use paper bags and pictures and stamps. And this back one here says expect miracles, and it's an angel. And the angel stamp, I have wanted this for a very long time. Candy McTaggart has been stamping me images, and she doesn't have to do it anymore because Anita Walker told me about how Red Lead is making the stamp again. I had written them a while ago, and they said they were discontinuing it, but it's called Angel of Bliss. And this is Expect Miracles I got at a thrift store. That stamp I got at a thrift store back at Christmas time. And then there's this little tag that says this prayer journal belongs to. And so just in the front here. Alright, my prayer journals are small, but because I layer the pages, there's lots of pockets and places to put stuff in. So this is coffee dyed sheet music, and this is a pocket that Rachel Odom sent. It was I believe it's one of the free GIFs on the Junk Journal chat page, but you can get it off of Pinterest. It's an envelope that I just printed off. And this is a Pinterest tag that I added the scripture to, or not a scripture, just the Lord hath done great things for us, a saying I put on there. The program that I use to add scriptures is called PZAP, PZAP.com. Alright, this is a Pinterest image, and inside is a little card. I'm not a journaler. But I know I love making journals, and I know the people I send my journals to are journalers, and I have little cards. This one is Psalm 139:14. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And on the back, anybody can journal anything on my little journal, on my little cards. And there's a zine here, and this is copies of a devotional that I had gotten over the summer. This is basically a devotional prayer journal. I do sometimes prayer request journals or healing journals, but this one's just a devotional one. Okay. Blessed is everyone that fears the Lord and that walks in his ways. That came from Pinterest. And this is another card. And on the back are the Beatitudes. And this is just a paper bag that I made the pocket. This image came from Pinterest. I have a jar stamp. And this is a jar stamp, a flower stamp, and hope stamp. And this is just on a paper bag. And again, anybody can write on the back of that. And this says Joshua 1:9, the Lord thy God is with thee wherever thou goest. And again, the back is blank. So anybody can write whatever they want on it. And The angel of the Lord encampeth around them that fear him and delivereth them. And this is another tag. Thy face, Lord, will I seek. And again, anybody can write on the back. I used to coffee dye just regular paper and rip it in half. But lately, I've been using paper bags. And that's what the papers are made from. Just a brown paper bag that I got at the grocery store. And I kind of like it better. It's a little bit sturdier. And it saves me time. And again, songs of, but I will sing of your strength in the morning. I will sing of your love, for you are my fortress. My refuge in times of trouble, Psalm 59:16. And that's from Pinterest. I believe it's Little Birdie Blessings that Pinterest has. But anyway, this is another jar that says hope. And because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee. All right. These are from the dollar store. They're receipts, and I just stamped Matthew 11:28, and I have the little cherub stamp. And I know when I first posted these, someone wrote me, so now what are you going to do with them? Well, this is what I'm doing with them. I just took a paper clip and a ribbon and just attached it to the page. And this here is a card in this little pocket. And this is Joshua 33:3, call unto me, and I will answer thee and show thee great and wonderful things which thou knowest not. And then in here also, oh, that's all that's in here this time. I got little stuff in all these little pockets. That's what makes these junk journals kind of fun. And this one, Seek the Lord while he may be found, that's just an image from Pinterest. Someone asked me about my boards. My boards are a mess. They're very disorganized, but I do have a Pinterest account. It's just Cindy McDermott. And again, Psalm 32:10. And on the back, I pray not wish, because I have a God, not a genie. And another little tag here that says, bless the Lord, O my soul. And this is another zine. And this zine has the declarations. Joel Osteen has 31 days of declarations. And so I made it into a zine. I declare that I will start asking God for big things in my life. I'm going to pray bold prayers and expect big and believe big. And so there's 31 days of that. And so that's in that little pocket there. This video is going to be long probably because I keep talking. And here's another jar. And this one has a dragonfly and it says peace. And here's another receipt. It's just a dollar store receipt, and I stamped Faith Makes All Things Possible. And that's in there. In that little pocket. And again, my pockets are just paper bags. The front is an image, but image, paper bag, coffee, dyed sheet music. And this zine here is poems, just a bunch of little poems. And just for variety, the pockets are on the outside. And this again is a dollar store receipt with a Victorian lady that says believe. And I was gifted these little journaling cards. So thankful. I am blessed. And so I'm using them for whoever gets this journal. If they're a journaler, they have some place to write. And another card, and it says, my meditation of him shall be sweet. I will be glad in the Lord. Psalm 104:34. And again on the back, someone can write. And I have another one of those dollar store receipts, and this one is an angel. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Just attached with a paper clip and some tags. And God, my exceeding joy. I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Put that back later. And two more here. This is another card, and on the back, Isaiah 26:3 and 4. And this is a little book for the journalers that says prayer request and how God answered and dates. And again, Pinterest images. Pinterest, the Lord is my shepherd. Another tag, our help is in the name of the Lord. And this is the back cover. I leave my back covers blank, but that's sheet music. And another jar, and this one has a sunflower and faith. So that's my new little prayer journal. Thank you for watching. God bless.